These calm, prehistoric eyes watching us from the banks of rivers. These mighty forms gliding quietly beneath the surface of our reservoirs. These happy and peaceful creatures gracing our streams and estuaries today, fear not mere survivors. They are the living legacy of 50 years of human perseverance. A legacy born of tireless labor, unyielding faith, and quiet determination, which has succeeded in bringing back from the brink of extinction a lineage as ancient as the dinosaurs. Of the 24 species of crocodiles in the world, India is home to 3. Saltwater crocodile, Magar and Gharial. And Odisha is the only state in our country to have natural populations of all 3 species. However, by the late 1960s, the crocodilian species of Odisha were facing an unprecedented crisis. Rampant poaching for commercial skin trade, destructive fishing practices, and shrinking habitats due to sand mining and agriculture had pushed all 3 species to the very edge. By the 1970s, they were nearly gone. Faced with the imminent extinction of these vital species, the Government of India, in collaboration with UNDP and FAO, launched a nationwide crocodile conservation program in 1975. Odisha was chosen as one of the pioneering states. Thus was born Project Crocodile, a mission to safeguard the remaining wild populations, restore their habitats, and revive a balance that nature had maintained for millennia. Saltwater crocodile, Crocodylus porosus, is the largest living reptile on earth. Found in the mangrove-lined estuaries of Bhitarkanika National Park, these giants can exceed 6 meters in length. Magar crocodile, Crocodylus palustris, is a freshwater dweller with the broadest snout among crocodilians. Once widespread, now seen in pockets of Simlipal, Satkosia and Ghodahada Reservoir in Ganjam. Gharial, Gavialis gangeticus, is the most critically endangered of the 3. Known for its long, slender snout and the bulbous ghada seen on males, the Gharial's stronghold in Odisha lies within the flowing waters of the Mahanadi. The conservation journey began with captive breeding and habitat restoration. In Bhitarkanika, a hatchery was established in Dangamal for saltwater crocodiles. Eggs were collected from the wild, incubated artificially, and hatchlings were nurtured before being released into their native estuaries. For the Magar, the rearing center at Ramatirtha in 1980 became a cradle of revival. Magars were raised and reintroduced into restored habitats across the state. Crocodile conservation, however, demanded extraordinary effort. In Tikarpada, the Crocodile Research and Conservation Unit, GRACU, was founded in 1975. A combination of captive breeding, translocation from Nandankanan Zoo, and river protection strategies helped slowly revive their numbers. In 2019, the Species Recovery Program for Gharial in Mahanadi was launched with 14 forest divisions involved. Captive-bred gharials over 3 meters in size were released. A 10-kilometer no-fishing zone was created in Satkosia Gorge. Local fishing communities were engaged through incentive schemes, net damage compensation, and the formation of Kumbhira Bandhu, community crocodile guardians. Technological breakthroughs, from telemetry tagging to hatchling monitoring by trained scholars, enhanced data collection and post-release success. And the result is natural breeding of gharials in the wild resumed in 2021. After a 40-year gap, as of 2025, over 130 hatchlings have been added to the Mahanadi ecosystem. Today, Bhitarkanika holds a thriving population of 1,881 saltwater crocodiles. Odisha has become a global stronghold for this species. The mugger crocodile, though still vulnerable, now numbers 222 individuals, with the Ghodahora Reservoir alone hosting 87 muggers. And the gharial, once reduced to single digits, now stands at 16 individuals in the wild, with natural reproduction firmly re-established in Satkosia Gorge. Today, the completion of 5 decades of Project Crocodile is not merely an occasion to celebrate its past. It is an opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to its future. Climate challenges, water pollution, and human-wildlife conflict remain persistent threats. But Odisha's example shows what can be achieved through scientific planning, policy support, and inclusive community participation. The future of crocodiles in Odisha depends on us all. Let this be not just a story of revival, but a promise that these ancient guardians of our rivers will never disappear again, because every ripple they make reminds us that nature, when given a chance, finds its way home.